What's happening, people? This is sponsored by DavisMusicPro.com. You're listening to Comedy by Coincidence. This is episode number 33. Chris Davis and Ty Young. Yo, what's happening, everybody? You're tuning in to Comedy by Coincidence with Chris Davis, Ty Young. What's happening, dude?
What's up? What's up?
Hey, you looking good today. I like this.
There's gonna be, just so everybody knows, if you're listening to the audio format of this show, I am outside. I am at, I think it's called Golden Arch Park in Seattle, Washington. Of course, I come to the beach in Seattle and not Florida ever because, it's the different vibe.
It's looking cool. You got a train going behind you. You're up in Seattle, you said?
Yeah. I'm up in Seattle, Washington. It's looks like it's almost gone. So yeah, I'm out here at the beach and made an observation already today. It's it's kind of a new age beach because you got public restrooms, a big plus. I love public restrooms because I got a small bladder. You know how it is. And there are people like doing old age activities like fishing, walking, maybe on a date or something. Right. And then there are people doing new age activity. Like I'm podcasting. There's a guy metal detectoring, and they're letting their dogs run outside for once. So it's a real honor to be seeing all that.
Yeah, and they're just chilling in your studio with you. You know what I mean? So we might see some dogs. We might see some shit in the background. Who knows? It's got a beautiful setup
exactly.
today, though. You picked a great spot.
If you're listening to audio only, I suggest swapping over to YouTube for a hot second for this video. Just check it out. Maybe there's something crazy behind me that you notice and I don't. I'm pretty sure there's a tent in the trees behind us. So, maybe you get to see some guy wake up and take in the morning fresh air, look across the bay at the beautiful mountains and, see his Willie. Who knows?
Yeah, maybe he wakes up and he gets to see your ass crack first thing bright and early, you know what I mean? And he's like, God
what the
bless.
dog doing?
Exactly.
Right.
You ever watch the movie Free Willy?
Yeah, totally.
Okay. I only watched it once, and I remember the scene where the orca jumped over the kid on a seawall and all that, and escaped to get home. And it would be way funnier if the kid just took the fin to the face. I stand by the stance that he should have gotten hit.
He should have gotten a whole whale to the face, man. Like, totally. That been...
full whale fin to the face, but he's a good kid, right? He's a good kid, so he grabs on to the fin, takes the hit, takes the ride with him, and then gets free of his situation as well. Free both Willies. What I'm saying.
All of a sudden, a drama would have become a comedy real quick, Speaking of comedy, what brings us together here today, bro? How's your week been? You get any open mics up there in Seattle?
Well, since we last talked, I got back into the United States, and because I'm a crazy person, I went to Walmart, got the Christmas gifts because I'm an amazing uncle.
Yeah,
I love
January
giving
6th.
gifts
Yeah.
ahead of time. I was buying for next Christmas. Last Christmas was accounted for in January as well. So, I like to be 12 months ahead of the ball game on the Christmas. And so I did that. I just got off the international flight, just got off the connecting flight. It's like 8 o'clock at night. I go to bed, get 6 hours of sleep, wake up the next day, do a whole bunch of bullshit, and then do an open mic night. I had one day in Florida, I could pass it up. Did an open mic night there. It went all right. It was standard for my level, I would say. Maybe a laugh every minute, but nothing outstanding.
Gotcha. So a little dry, but not bad. Is what
yeah.
That's okay.
And then I went to, I flew to Seattle, and then I did another open mic night the next night. Shortly 4 hours and getting off the plane, which I really enjoyed. It was nice. A little cap to my arrival in Seattle. I went to a open mic at the town pub. It happens when I get here. It happens on Thursday. Sign-ups ahead of time on Facebook.
Nice.
And there's also a lucky bucket drawing. There's 3 of them every show, so you do have a chance if you just show up and write your name down.
That's cool.
Yeah, it starts at 8:30. Sign-ups start at 8 for the lucky bucket. And I booked it ahead of time, got on there, and had a really good set. Solid set.
Oh, this is tremendous. Tremendous.
The best, in my opinion, the best laps per minute I've had, if you're going to throw business terms into it.
Right.
Just a really good first showing, I feel like, in Seattle. And then I went to, riding off of that high, I went to a different open mic where it's called the Naked Brunch. It's at the Rendezvous, which is...
Bro, you're going to Lucky Bucket, the Naked Brunch? Bro, it sounds like you're going to porn castings, dude. What are you doing here?
Yeah.
Are you sure you weren't going to fucking some Bang Bros shit or something? Come on now. Okay. But, no, okay, you go to the Naked Brunch. How'd it go?
Pretty good. It was clothing optional, and everybody chose to keep theirs on because the room itself, if you could imagine Dracula's movie theater, that has a stage just in case he decided to invite some friends over to show his latest snuff film or something, because that's what Dracula would be into.
Totally.
It was basically, you got the old gas line lamp on the wall that no longer works, and they broke off the pipes so it could stab somebody. It was just this is the spot.
Right.
And it was weird because it's the Naked Brunch is named as such because you are to bring no material. You're not to use what you have written before. You're thinking on the spot.
Improvised on the spot, and that's kind of cool. That's a challenge for you right there.
And it was really fucking hard not to dip into material because I've never met these people before.
Right.
I'm here basically to fuck around and work on a new skill. And it was really hard not to dip in material because they know nothing about me. They have never seen my material before. I could really just rock this room if I wanted to.
It could be old. It could be, African American. It could be all white tech guys. You don't know.
Exactly. That day, the day I went, it was just 8 comics.
Right.
Everybody in the room was a comic, so it was in a way, it was
doing a
weird.
musician's open mic to all musicians, right? So you're gonna get somebody saying, "Hey, that was good," but you're like, "Was it good?"
Exactly. So it was weird, but at the same time, they never knew me, so there was immediate interest right off the bat. So it was just I was a brand new toy for the day, so I won.
Sorry, we had a rival of. Hold on.
No, literally, a comic walked up and was like, "Hey, just so you know, you totally won today." And I was like, "There was a competition. Where the fuck is the prize? You can't just throw out you won and not give me a pencil for it. I mean, come on, give me something."
Do you see your special guest right now? We just had a special guest walk in here, and you're going to be rude and just continue. No, I'm playing. I'm playing. Look at this guy. He just broke into the set. You got anything to say?
Oscar, the international thief.
Yeah.
Sneak in anywhere.
Anyway, the kitty terrorist, as you guys remember. He's been getting into some alt-right stuff lately. We've been having to reprimand him. It's really unfortunate, man. He's been grounded the last 2 weeks. Dude, he was throwing parties when we'd leave him out of town. Okay, if we go out of town for a week, we leave him at our in-laws or my parents. But when we go out of town for like a weekend, we leave him at the house. Maybe have somebody feed him twice. You know what I mean? He was throwing kitty parties, trash in the basement, having his little kitty friends over, smoking kitty dope, but gambling. And I think he took a little bit of my money to gamble too. But I'm sorry, I'm a little mad at him. Obviously, he used our, that was our fridge money, and our cat gambled it away. But I didn't mean to cut you off. Oscar did. So, Naked Brunch. No,
you're fine. You're fine.
Pretty solid. It was
Oscar
the place.
The terrorist does.
How did the set go? I think I stopped tuning out right when you were about to tell me how the set itself went.
Oh, at the Naked Brunch?
Yes, sir.
All right. It went all right. I just got a wow factor because I told them what I did, and I kind of regret it, but they asked, so they opened up that door.
What do you mean by told them what you did?
What my current job is.
Oh, okay.
The whole travel internationally, man of disguise. Because, the theme of the show was basically, how are you doing this New Year's so far? And everybody was like, I'm depressed. I'm sad. And I was just like, man, everybody, you're sucking the air out of the room. Like, you can say you're depressed, but at least have something, before it to get the room going, before you go dark.
Right. And y'all aren't thinking about your goals. You know what I mean? Like, come on now.
Exactly. And it was, to me, it was very much like, oh, this is a self-help group for comedians. Oh, I didn't mean to come to therapy. Fuck me. And then, so I got up there and I was like, guess who's not sad? This guy. I win the day, motherfuckers. Take your woe parade away. So it was very much like, okay, we gotta inject some happiness into this room because we've had 3 pretty depressing sets so far about talking about going insane, staying inside. It's just a different culture up here, man.
Right,
Nobody
right.
Outside's dead. Outside's dead unless you got like a sense of adventure. Like it's like, ooh, we're going to the grocery store today. Oh, why? Yes, I'll climb Mount Everest. It was just like going outside is a epic challenge for people up here.
I understand that, and St. Louis is kind of like re-locking down right now. I think it's going to be a short-lived one, but it's a little like it's a little goofy.
Yeah,
I will say for New Year's, man, we were going to do like a house concert, like we're good at, fucking Who's better at throwing a house concert than your boy? But
exactly.
When I was calling recipients, potential enjoyers of said concert and party, it was like 8 out of 10 of them were all sick, dude. Like everybody got the shit right real quick. And then people I thought were good, I talked to them this week. They're like, yeah, man, I got it the week. I was like, God damn it, guys. Come on now. Keep your shit together a little bit. But I'm not faulting nobody for getting at this shit. Just highly transmissible, bro. So just, hey, I'm talking to you, brother. You just got back in town, doing a lot of traveling.
Mm-hmm.
Just be safe out there, brother. Just be safe, man.
I get it. I'm just of the opinion, just like with every new wave, it's just like
you got a person behind you.
I'm just gonna go get it. I'm gonna get that natural immune, and then just know that in my head I'm safe.
Let's change topics.
Like,
you got somebody behind you.
Get it over with.
Yeah. Let's talk about the most absurd shit we can, because you got like somebody not walking up on you, but somebody's taking a nice little stroll behind you. So like, I had some good shit I was gonna bring up. Um, can you think of
Like
history's biggest doofuses? Who's a real
history's biggest penises.
no doofuses? Penises. Come on, man. Where's your
Doofuses.
head at, bro?
History's
Doofuses.
so
Yeah.
we're talking about some Darwin Award winners here. Okay.
Yeah. You know who's a real? I want to say, I'm gonna try to call like Hitler, real goofball. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like real goofball. Like
yeah.
take history's some of the worst people, and let's put a bad word to them. That's not really a bad word. Like you know what I mean? Like Stalin.
I got you. Okay, so Hitler was a doofus. Then I'm gonna say
real doofus.
I gotta say, the let me think here.
I mean,
if
Stalin.
Hitler was a doofus, then Caligula was a.
Now we're talking.
Caligula. What would Caligula
a real
was
cool
a
dude? No,
goofball.
I'm playing. He was a goofball.
Caligula was a
I'm
goofball.
trying to think of one that's like a C. Caligula was a real klutz. You know what I'm saying? Like a real klutz.
Yeah.
Pontius Pilate. Pontius Pilate, real pain in the ass.
Pain in the ass.
Among other things, maybe a pain in the hands and feet a little bit, but
Projectus analis is what I was going
Evil's
to put
giving
with
me some
Pontius
looks right
Pilate.
I said nothing wrong
Sorry, what?
about Christianity. In fact, that was a good, clean Catholic joke for you right there. Happy fucking New Year. Can we turn me up to like 1 o'clock? Just a little
Yeah,
bit?
turn you up a little bit.
Thank you. Hey, shout out to Dr. Evil for being here for a year.
Ooh, excellent.
Are we at a year yet? We're getting close, man. I feel like we did this in January, man. Got this bitch started in January, February.
For some reason, I'm thinking March, though.
It might have been.
I don't know why.
Maybe I called you about the idea early in the winter. Dropped it in your head, But
it's one of those.
I know we haven't made a shit ton of money this year like we anticipated, but you know what? I've had a lot of fun.
Exactly.
I've had a lot of
fun this year.
I've enjoyed all the time we've spent together, including you guys, our listeners, dude. Grateful for all y'all.
So one of those, as people as we develop our skills as podcasters, and people keep, telling people about us, and maybe we defeat the algorithm. That would be nice too. We'll jump up, and then Chris will be able to come with me to some cool locations. We could do some live shit.
That would be awesome.
I'll be able to make it back to St. Louis more, because these Zoom videos, while they still allow the podcast to happen, thank you Zoom. It's still, I feel like the in-person videos are just infinitely better.
Oh,
And
infinitely.
the in-person podcasts are better.
What would be fun is if we could do like a live location like you're doing right now together. That'd be fucking phenomenal.
That'd be awesome.
But we'll get to that point. And you know what, man? If nothing else, this is practice. It's all practice.
The only way that happens, everybody, is if you tell people about us. Suggest your favorite episodes. Maybe throw a comment down or something.
Here's the other thing, guys. Here's a question that I ask all the time and get asked all the time by fans of comedy. And if you're listening to this, chances are you're a fan of comedy. I tell everybody my favorite when asked, who's your favorite comic? Okay, how many times have you heard that, buddy? You know what I mean? Now that we're sort of in the comedy scene, who's your favorite comic? I tell them, Ty Young. Tell you people, your favorite comic, Ty Young, bro, and that'll get them looking. His name's in every single episode, so
search it out.
Search it up. Search Ty Young comedy. Bam.
Keep watching the podcast. I let you know where I'm going now. I'm officially killing Where's Ty, that stupid game of Where's Waldo. Nobody wanted to play. I understand it's a bit expensive.
It's okay.
We're not all balling out here. Let's be real.
We're cutting it from the
So
budget. We're saving the bucks.
if I'm in your area or you're planning a vacation and I happen to roll through, come by shows. Hit me, send me a message. I'll try and respond. I'll let you know if there's an open mic that I'm going to, or if there's a comedy show. Let's hang out. You know, um, just what Chris is saying. Spread the word. Let people know.
And my other thing, and that's why we always plug his dates, bro. But Ty, it's up to you to be pitching the podcast at the end of your sets. Hi, I'm Ty Young, and you can find me more on Comedy by Coincidence podcast. Something like that. Even that, just one sentence makes a difference. But
exactly.
Not giving you a litany. You already know that. You like my chain? I thought I'd make a big deal by putting it on and the glasses, but it's all good. We both look good. You look good. You're like Men's Warehouse. You're gonna love the way you look. You know what I mean?
No, I see how I look through a stick, and it's pretty good. I got that natural light going. I got my fancy transition glasses on.
Yeah,
it makes me look mysterious, dark. A nice hat.
Okay, I got one, and I'm gonna say it for the comedy's sake, and look at it through the lens of a comedian, because it's a little bit of a roast, but honestly, I thought of it as a compliment.
Hit away.
You're like Geddy Lee from Rush. You know Geddy Lee?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're looking like Geddy Lee from Rush, if he was really into gooey butter cake.
Ooh.
Oh. But no, it's okay. That's a compliment in my book. It's okay. He was a skin bean. He was a green bean, dude. You don't need to be a green bean.
Yeah. No. It's fine. It's just,
I love you.
Remember what he looks like. I'm horrible with memorizing music, faces, and everything
that's
like
all
that.
I do, dude.
I just do not have that skill set. So it takes me a second. To remember who
you don't know Geddy Lee? Here, actually, we have the technology. Hold on, guys. Dr. Evil reminded me.
Yeah.
She's like, you have the technology. Do it.
Exactly, man. What do we...
God, please, God, let my search history be cool. Hey, life. Where the hell is this? What the hell, man? Oh, wow. There we go. Homework, guys. Hey.
Google, save us. Google. Oh, okay. A little bit, yeah. A little bit. I see it. Okay, so I think we got the main picture right there. Glasses are the same. He's not wearing a hat, but he also has majestic hair. God damn, that's some good ass hair. Probably put some long all day conditioner in there. Keep it nice. I only wash my hair every 10 days, and it pisses off my mom, which is why I do it. It's a little greasy at times, but it keeps it clean enough to look presentable, and I'm okay with it being a little dirty. I plan my showers around hard days. Don't get me wrong. If I go out running for some stupid reason, I'm going to shower. I'm not a filthy animal. I just am a regular animal, So if I do nothing for 10 days straight, I'm not gonna wash my hair. I'm just gonna, head, pits, groin, and taint, just to get it done that way. So let me see here. I think he just matched. Is he mix matching faces? Because now we're on Eric Griffin. Are we doing like a face combined thing, motherfucker? You're bringing this up again?
Comedy look.
I do kind of look like him though. I do kind of look like him. He has a better mustache than me, and it really pisses me off. But there's nothing I can really do about that. But why is he hitting the microphone with his head? His mouth is in front of his face, not on the side. Or is he just trying to make it sound like he's smart, like just putting the microphone up against his head, being like, my brain is good. My brain will speak to you through this microphone, and you will know the truth. That's not his voice. This is a terrible impression. I don't even know why I try.
Somebody sent me a Chris Davis lookalike in the wild. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
So let's see. So that's my friend on the right, and he said he thought he saw me in the wild, so he went and was like, "Chris, what's up?" And he's like, "Dude, my name's Trevor."
Um, I would say, yeah, you give him the 10 to 20 foot rule, he's gonna look exactly like you, man.
Yeah, I think
Up and close and personal like that.
That's what I looked like when I first met you. You know what I mean? This guy's probably like 3 years younger. That's all I'm saying. This is what you look like when you mature and gracefully, I guess. I don't know. But then, okay.
It's what you look like before shrooms, after shrooms, your face.
Damn it, Ty. Who else was I going to do? Y'all probably seeing my search history now. Now you're seeing Grateful Dead Thanksgiving, Battle of Shiloh photographs. I lucked out. It could be worse. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it was just like there's nothing porn related in
job,
this,
me.
and there's nothing.
Good job, man.
At least kinky
work
at
computer.
all. Like
work.
It's all music.
Ty.
Yeah.
It's a work computer. It's a work computer. Damn it.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Let me see.
Do what you want. I don't care.
I'm looking. Kelly and a few other people. Oh, including Brendan Schaub and Tim Dillon say that I look like. And if you guys don't know why the fuck Brendan Schaub, I mean, yeah, that's pretty rough.
Who is that?
Who do you think that is?
You look like Manson?
That's what Brendan Schaub said. I submitted like a King It or Sting It to King and the Sting, and they ripped me, and they were like, "Who is this? Charles Manson? One of the Manson family?"
I burn.
Burn as fuck, dude. It's what it is.
Nice.
The cat got away. I was gonna bring our special guest back, but
he's been hitting the catnip, and he's a little
he's like I said,
out of
he's
sorts.
Been sneaking that kitty dope behind our back, dude.
Just a little drug addict reckoning your lives.
I learned it from you, Dad.
What the dog doing?
Man, I'm glad to hear you got to hit some open mics since you got back. So you hit 3 in total, 1 in Florida, 1 up here, and then this last one, the Naked Brunch.
Yeah.
Proud of you, bro.
And there might be an open mic tonight, but it's more my style where you can sign up and show up. Show up and go up.
Right.
Deal as long as you get there when the list is down. So it's nice. There should be one tonight. I don't remember it. On Monday, I'm gonna try and get on Tony's V Garage, which is up in, I think it's up near Everett, maybe. And then there's the local 907 pub down in Renton. I'm gonna try and hit those two. I probably will have to choose. I'll probably go to the 907, but those are both open mics on Monday. Tuesday. I think there's I think Tuesday is the in between pub up in Everett. It's run by an old acquaintance of mine, Juggalo Jake. That's a later show. I think they start at 9:30. Wednesday. What is Wednesday? Wednesday.
The 12th?
Yeah. No, I'm just trying to think which open mics on Wednesday. I don't remember Wednesday, so.
You probably got a few
we'll
options.
have to.
Wednesday's pretty.
Wednesday is the Water Wheel Lounge in Northern Ballard. I'm gonna walk to that one. I'll definitely be there and be doing that open mic. So, and then Thursday is just a repeat of the process.
Sweet.
Pretty much. So the town pub and then the next spot and the next one.
Yeah, but you're grinding up there. That's awesome, man. Go see him if you're up in Seattle, dude. That's all I'm saying.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I figured I got the time off. my parents, I hang out with them during the day, and then at night I take for myself.
Can I
It's a nice
ask
balance because
something?
they typically don't want to leave the house at night.
No, I bet.
So,
And this kind of is a good segue. How cold is
hmm
it on that frickin' houseboat? Is that
it's pretty cold. It's there's pockets of warm. So like
okay?
upstairs in the main room where the TV is and the kitchen, the upstairs that's pretty warm. There's heaters galore up there.
Yeah.
And then you go down. Once you're at the bottom of the stairs, you're cold, and then you go into Jennifer's room, and it's warm because she has. It's like every
She's got
room
space
that
heater and
has a
shit.
heater is good, but otherwise, you feel like the entire houseboat is haunted. It's just pockets of real cold air, and it's just because you're underneath the water, but it's still like just. So you don't hang out in those areas. You just keep it moving.
Ugh. I'm just cold thinking about it, bro.
I unfortunately I do have to go eat breakfast with my grandma, who will probably find this one day, but she's an eccentric personality. So we're just gonna go with that. Where a library goes with her everywhere. Basically,
Okay. Yeah.
there's always at bare minimum a clipboard with 4 pads of paper on it. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
so I do have to cut this podcast short. I'm sorry for not letting you know about it.
No,
but,
that's okay. That's okay. Hey, grateful for your
I
time and grateful to be here with you, man. Thanks for throwing your dates out there again. If you're in Seattle, go see my boy Ty. Okay.
mhm.
Hey, have a great lunch. Tell your grandma I said hi. And
No, I will not because she'll ask your cell phone number. So it's
no.
it's one of those like
I will not. Okay.
Grandma's good people. Grandma's good people, but I see grandma once a year and it's all about me. And I tell her almost all lies.
Okay, man. All right. Good
It's
luck,
one
my
of
brother.
these situations.
Good luck, my brother. Thanks for tuning in today, guys.
Yeah.
Mad love and respect. We outie.
Mad love.
Mad love, mad respect.